Welcome to the Soft Life Library. I'm so glad that you got to show up and made it to this space, however you got here. This space is so important because nobody's given us instructions for this part of life. The part where, like, we built a career, we raised families, we've been in relationships, we've checked every box, we've fought for excellence, and yet still something just feels off. Whether it's the overthinking, the doubts, the perfectionism, the fear that lives with us every day, the things that we quietly carry that others may not notice and see, but that we feel deeply. That identity confusion that comes when you've given so much of yourself to everything else, to everyone else, that you genuinely don't even know who you are anymore outside of what you do. Like, sis, you're not falling apart. That struggle that you might feel, that's that thing that happens before change. It is a stage that you've reached in your development that nobody's prepared you for. They haven't given you the tools for, and you've been carrying it quietly, but you've arrived here. And I want you to know that there are ways to put it down. There are ways to navigate this space. There are ways to understand who you are and to pivot and to shift. And I want to give you those tools. So my name is Amanda Flood, and I am a licensed trauma therapist, executive coach, and visibility strategist. And I built this Soft Life Library exactly for this woman, exactly for you. It is a private, curated vault of nervous system tools, mindset resources, and the emotional support across multiple categories that you can access anytime at your own pace with nobody watching or like stressing you out. Like, it isn't a course that you finish, you go from start to finish. There are many courses in there, yes, but there's guides, there's audio to listen to, there's worksheets, there's journals. It's the resources that you actually need waiting for you when you need them. If I'm struggling with how to get to bed at 3 a.m., if I'm struggling with all the anxiety and the noise in my head, if I want to build my confidence, it's here. And on top of that, it is a living library. Like, I am great at what I do. I've been doing this for like over 17 years, and I get to bring that into this space. So you're getting depth and substance, which I think is missing in all the noise of the world. And I know the things that you can't talk about, and I get to build and create from that space, right? The things that you're like, am I the only one? Girl, you're not. But you just don't know it, and you don't know what to do with it. But I can give you some of that. So this is the instructions that you've needed, and it's here. And on top of that, at least like 4 times a year, you get me live and you get to connect with the women who may be in this space as well. And if it's 20 minutes, 30 minutes, a short period of time, but a good enough time where it's just us, where we get to breathe and reset and understand what it is to come back home to ourselves and be held and witness each other. We're going to do all that. We're going to kick it. We're going to bring our experiences to the table and match the material and really get practical with it. And I think that's dope. And the price is dope too. Like, yes, it is a membership in the sense that it's a recurring thing, but not like this overwhelming space. It's there, you go in and you go through it as you need to. But the rate is so affordable, and even the annual fee, it's like less than what I charge for therapy, honey. So y'all are getting this at a best bargain deal because I want you to have the resources, right? And it's an investment in yourself because I want you to know that you are worth it and that this information is valuable because it takes time to curate, but it comes from a place that, it'll just fill you. It'll hit all the right spots, honey. It's like a good plate of food, baby. All right. So come in and get filled. All right. And it allows me to keep curating this space. So it's really going to continue to grow. So as long as you're here, and you can be here as long as you need to, you can cancel when you want to, but as long as you're here, you're going to continue to receive. Okay. So, and I think honestly, once you're inside, once something finally names what you've been carrying, you won't really want to leave. Right. So this is your invitation to show up for yourself and have access to something that you've already needed I'm sorry that you've always needed that maybe your family couldn't give to you, your friends couldn't give to you, your manager couldn't give to you. Maybe you've had great moments with like, you know, your therapist or people that you work with, but you just want that continuous connection. This is it. Okay, so click below and I'll see you inside. Welcome to the Soft Life Library.